If you're in need of hope, you know where I'll be. I'll be right here, right here. And when you need a friend, you can count on me. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Good morning. Welcome to my day 4 of my 5-day water fast. I wanted to share my morning sunrise, and although it wasn't a spectacular, beautiful sunrise, to me it was very special because there were so many clouds and I knew the sun was on the other side. But in the past, I probably, before I started working on myself, honestly working on myself, not having it here on my head, I would have seen the clouds, the problems. But as I've gotten older and learned more about thought and awareness, I knew the sun was there, which is the solution. And so I could have focused on, oh man, this was just a cloudy morning, or I could have, and I anticipated what I knew was on the other side, which is the solution. Do you focus on problems instead of solutions? I'm encouraging you to shift this morning. Now, for day 4, I am committing to day 4 of my 5-day water fast. I'm excited to make it to day 5. I feel encouraged. You know, for someone who was told from the moment I can remember, maybe, I don't know, could be like my teen years, that I needed to eat every 2 hours, that was making my body more efficient. And that was the truth I believed. That was the truth I bought into. And that's how I lived my life. And I was always hungry for someone who ate so much. And of course I made great choices, but not always. I mostly made great choices. But I found myself hungry all the time. I'm on day 4 of not eating. And what I find is fascinating is that my sense of smell is like super duper magnified like it used to be a long time ago. I feel a sense of energy that I haven't had before. And guess what? For someone who was hungry all the time, I am not hungry. I might feel a little tired from time to time, but you know what I do? I go and take a nap. I rest. I encourage all of you to consider going without food. We're doing it with Dr. Klaper. There's lots of videos on YouTube. I have documented every day, not only with me, but my fastcation girls, because we're on a vacation, a fasting vacation, so with my fastcation girls, and you can hear our conversations, what we're going through. Also, you can listen to the advice that Dr. Klaper is giving us all. Amazing. I wouldn't have been able to do this without him. I know I'm not doing a celebration jig to dance yet because I still have my 5th day and then my breaking fast, which will be on Sunday. But I will say, I'd love for you to consider this because as I'm not eating, my body doesn't have to focus its attention. My cells doesn't need to focus the attention on digestion. Especially if you're eating foods that are processed, that's like an intruder in the body. So everything is going towards protecting you from that intruder. But when you don't eat bread and you're having, or not bread, but food, and you're having water, and it's I'm so excited about the zero installation purified water reverse osmosis for Puricom that was given, and we've given out in the classroom, the Lillian McDermott radio show classroom. Between that, you know, when the Bible says man does not live on bread alone, we can live on water for quite some time. And it's really healthy for us. So now our body can take that energy and focus on repairing the body. If you would have told me 5 days ago that I would find this process spiritual or easier than I thought, I would have said, get out of town. But it has been a beautiful experience. Being able to go through it with Dr. Klaper, being able to go through it with my fascication support group, and my husband, who has been staying away from me when it comes to meals and snacks and preparation, very supportive. So I want to encourage you, I want to challenge you, that if you've never done a fast, that you watch the videos on YouTube. Everything is documented. You can also watch them on my smaller group, my closed book, group called 90-Day Challenge to Self-Love. And let me tell you, that's what I've been doing. I've been loving myself. Look at these birds back here. Look at that. I've been loving myself. So that's why I chose that group to do the exchanging. But you can also find it on YouTube. Just go to whenyouneedafriend.com, click on the YouTube button, and you'll be able to watch these videos with Dr. Klaper, as well as the journaling of what we go through every day on a fast. I've done this so that you can feel empowered, just like my entire show, Classroom, so that you can feel empowered to learn new truths that otherwise you would not experience. So today I commit to day 4, and tomorrow we'll see. Until then, I wish you love, peace, joy, and unexpected abundance. Make it the best day ever. Mwah.